name's Jeremy. Welcome back to Huntfish 365. I appreciate y'all clicking on this video this morning, afternoon or evening, whatever time it may be for you. It's November 13th, Saturday, November the 13th. And that means it's rifle season here in Nebraska, so we're switching it up. We've been duck hunting a lot lately. Switching gears, getting in the deer field. We're back in the place that we come every single year. Hoping to have a better year than last year. We never posted anything from deer season last year because it was a mess. So far, for opening morning, I'm beginning to get a bad feeling that opening morning might be a mess as well. We got in here early, we got the spot we wanted, but the problem is your 5:30 people are just everywhere this year. We've probably had 5 to 10 trucks show up in the last 20 minutes and set up, or look to set up at least. I don't know what their plan is, but I mean, we already had one guy pulling right behind us basically about 20 minutes after we got to our spot, and he's set up in a spot that I really wish he wasn't set up, but it's public land. I can't do anything about it. I can't just be like, no, you can't set up there, you're not allowed to. But I'm sat on this point that I've shot a few deer at in the past. I love this point. It's pretty much like my go-to spot. I have never sat it on an opening morning though, and probably for good reason with the amount of people that are surrounding me. I usually don't get here till like the end of Sunday, and you start losing people pretty quick by the end of Sunday. But it is what it is. I got Isaac sitting up with me, Bryant sitting around the corner, Terrell and his brother are sitting across from me, and Micah and his dad are probably 600 yards to our west. And then my dad and Joe are sitting on a completely different portion of the property. Sounds like they're the only people that don't have people coming in on them, so that might be an area that we hunt a little heavier going into the week. We're like 15 minutes from shooting light. Stay tuned. It's deer season. I think it should be pretty good if we can get some deer in front of us and they don't get shot before we get the chance, so stay tuned. It's go time here. It has been for about 10 minutes. It's very quiet this morning. We haven't even heard a shot yet. So Brian thought he saw a doe right at shooting light, but I never saw it, so it's hard to tell. Just need that first shot to ring out, and then things will get crazy in here, I'm sure. See if I do this without spilling. Gotta get that pour. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. That'll warm me up. Well, we might have success. Trell and Jason, one of them shot across the valley. I think it was Jason, but from up here it sounded like it was a hit. It sounded like it killed the deer too. But neither of them will Trell won't pick up his phone. So I'm not really sure what's going on. But they're walking towards where they shot, so they might be going to look for it.
A little back.
I don't know. I mean, you're talking 450. It's headed right towards Mike and his dad. Just let it go. That's a hard shot.
That's my fault. I should have been ready.
That was a long shot.
You have the game warden's number for out here?
I'm gonna call him here in a minute. I just want them to get past us in case they kick deer out, cause
Do you have his number for out here?
I'll look it up. I can't stress this enough. And actually, this isn't the first year that we've had this issue.
Where you can plainly see us and they're just walking right to?
No, that's not the problem I'm talking about. It's that there's 3 guys walking through the middle of this property, and 2 of them don't have orange on at all, and they all have guns. One, it's a good way to get shot. 2, it's illegal. And it's just not safe, because when they popped out of the trees the first time, I won't even lie, I thought they were deer. Like, I'm an experienced hunter. It's not even 7 o'clock. It's a little cloudy today. The sun hasn't completely come up, and it's not smart.
Where are they at now?
They're somewhere down in that thicket. I don't know exactly where they're at. Yeah, I see them. They're coming through right now.
See if I can get them on camera too.
Yeah, they did just set up right there.
Are you serious?
At least there's one guy just sitting there.
Did they just not see us?
They may not care. Hi. Are you still a game warden in the state of Nebraska? This is Jeremy Harvey. I looked up your number in the Game of Hearts book, obviously. I'm hunting down by for rifle opener. I know you're probably really busy today, but we've got 3 guys that are walking through this place, and 2 of them don't have orange at all. And they all have guns, and the only reason I'm really making us think about it is because when they walked out of the trees, I thought they were deer, and it freaked me out, so... Okay, yeah, I can drop you. You have Onyx or anything like that? Okay. I will drop you a pin for that. No problem. Bye.
You can see a little bit like orange.
Alright. We had crazy mayhem in the last, 45 minutes of life.
You got a what?
Crazy mayhem. Game warden showed up. I went and talked to her. Super nice lady. Super informative. Brian will pick up at some point that I'm talking to the camera.
I didn't know that, sorry.
It's okay, you're fine.
I figured it out.
I don't care. Anyways, literally as I'm walking up to meet her and talk to her and tell her about these guys that were not wearing orange, which again I can't emphasize how stupid that is. Micah and his dad just have a damn heyday down to the west of us.
They didn't hit anything.
Yeah.
6 shots.
At least the rumor right now is they didn't hit anything. I hope they went and at least checked for blood. But Micah said they didn't hit anything. And then we're just kind of sitting here just shooting the breeze, talking about the whole game warden situation.
Turkey sandwich.
Isaac ate a turkey sandwich, and I looked down to the west, and there's just 2 does just absolutely hauling ass. across the field. And they ran right in front of us. I mean, they were hauling so fast that I didn't even turn the camera on, so wasn't the most ideal situation. They ended up never really stopping, so we both missed, or we all missed, I think, actually. Hindsight's 2020. I probably wouldn't have shot at them because they were running. I mean, they had slowed down significantly by the time we started shooting at them, but I probably shouldn't have even shot at them. But after everyone shooting around us, I mean, Jason and Terrell have shot 3 times today. Mike and his dad went on an absolute rampage up there. All the excitement was brewing, and I think we just were kind of ready to let her eat. We did not connect. But I think it's snack time now. I know it's snack time for Isaac already. I think Brian's about to whip some snacks out.
I already had a salami sandwich.
He already had a Sammy, a little Sammy Sam. So.
Isaac's got those good chips up.
But I think we're gonna sit here most of the day, or at least until like noon, and then maybe some people will move around or something. I don't know. That's opening day for ya. She'll pop out again. She's working this way. Oh crap. I don't know. There she goes. Might have just been the fawn. That was a really... Seeing it there was just a tiny deer. Unless they were both there. Alright. It's 1:30. It's been like probably one of the weirder days of deer hunting I've ever experienced in my life. Feel the same?
It's definitely been a strange one.
I don't know how much of it I put in there because we've been dealing with really, really strong winds for the last couple hours. It's died down now and it's supposed to be calm for the rest of the night. I guess it just decided to blow really hard for a couple hours. Mother Nature's weird sometimes. We dealt with them this morning and we dealt with them this early afternoon. Had those guys roll through again. I got a little footage of them. No orange. Just moseying around. I can't really decide if they were deer hunting or not. The guy who had the bow was definitely deer hunting. But the other two guys had shotguns. So I don't know if they were like small game hunting or what. But even then, like, in the state of Nebraska during rifle season, you're basically supposed to wear orange if you're hunting, period, on state land. So it doesn't really matter. They had guns, but go figure, they screwed up a bunch of deer for us. He was about to pull the trigger and they just walked through the middle of the field. Messed up that deer. So, but we're gonna sit for the rest of the day. We got like 4 hours of shooting light or something like that left. Micah, Terrell, and Jason and Micah's dad are gonna sit across from us tonight. Hopefully they can actually hit something tonight. But I think Isaac put it perfectly. It's just Saturday, and we still have so much time. It may only be Saturday though, but I feel like we've been hunting for like 4 days already.
I know.
Just the amount of stresses that we dealt with today. At least we weren't like walking 10 miles today and all this shit was happening.
Yeah.
Like that would have sucked.
Is that it right there?
No, it's down in the tree behind it. You've got that thing.
Yeah, it kicked real good.
Yep. Nice one, bro.
Good eye, Monty.
I saw it come out and flicker its tail. That's probably the deer that this.
They saw it probably ran through the creek.
Nah, I bet.
No, I think I heard
The problem is, I bet it's that little fucking deer. We
I'll
just
fucking
seen.
take it. That's
The problem is, it's halfway across too, and how long do we let it stay?
Oh, I'm not even gonna go down there till dark.
I'm pretty sure I heard it crash.
Yeah, that's. I think I got the camera on in time for that, but Isaac just whacked one.
You want a YouTube now?
I'm pretty sure I got the camera down there in time, but I don't really know.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I wanted you to basically shoot it the moment you had it. That's why I was telling you the range.
Well, lucky me. That was the exact same range. That was the same range it was at.
Yeah.
That's.
Well, it's right. It was standing right where that other one was.
Yeah.
So we're gonna let her. I actually honestly didn't even see its head.
I didn't see that either.
Oh, it was a
hind
doe.
shot.
Was it a doe?
I'm pretty sure, unless it's a button buck.
I saw it's the
Back half.
the diagram where you're supposed to shoot. That's
Yeah,
what I saw.
I mean, I could see basically Vital's back, but it doesn't matter. He's got neither sex tag, and yeah, actually we were watching the valley too, because Micah and Trell and Micah's dad are across from us, and they had a couple of deer below them. I'm actually kind of waiting for those deer to come out, because there's no way that was any of those deer. But I haven't seen them come out. They're probably just standing in the trees wondering what the heck happened. helicopter.
Kind of wondering if that was the one I shot.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I can take it.
I'm not sure.
It was limping.
It was limping.
It was limping. And I'm kind of, yeah, that makes me wonder.
You want to go down there?
Alright, well, we opted to bail down the hill. One, we want to figure out the mystery of whose deer this is. And on top of that, I dropped her in her tracks, but I fear that she may not have expired yet, and I'm not one for leaving deer unexpired, if you will. So we're gonna go figure it out, both with Isaac's deer and this deer, so see what happens. Right behind. Quality footage right here. Dead deer. Shoot the back one. She's standing there. Shoot the back one, alright? No, I want you to shoot, Bryant, once it stops. Shoot her. Quick. She's not. Just take your time. Relax. No. Oh. That missed. Okay. I don't know which one of us hit her, but we killed her. Yeah.
What the?
I would have had her on that first shot, but I forgot that I did when I walked back down here.
Man, I can't get a deer on kill on camera to save my life. I'm pointing looking at the
How do we
sunset.
decide who got her? We look at the hole?
Probably. That will probably be the way. Cause
I'll be up here, boys.
We went down for you.
we'll have to get the cart for that. Tell you what. That
Yeah,
one,
literally had just put my phone away.
that one ain't kicking either.
Hopefully she's got a big hole in her and it's mine.
Yeah.
No offense.
Oh no, none taken. I don't care.
I'm leaving everything I can up here so I don't have to carry it.
I'm not even gonna load my gun again.
I didn't get it. Either Jeremy or Brian got it. It's kind of a coin toss because they both shot at the same time. I didn't shoot. We don't
We don't-
know.
We gotta look at the
All I know is that she dropped and she's not even kicking, so.
There's a dead deer down there. We just don't know whose it is. Did you guys get yours? Oh, you missed? Oh,
What deer were they shooting at?
Probably those.
those ones.
Oh, the camera's running and I was talking to it. My brain is so all over the place right now. I actually was literally getting on to be like, man. I literally was turning the camera around to like talk about this first deer that me and Isaac basically tag teamed without even knowing.
Gangbang.
But, you know, I think we're just basically going to call it the first blood rule on this one because we can't tell who really did significant damage to it. So Isaac's going to kill that deer, quote unquote. So he's got a deer down, and it was just one of those situations where, like, I don't know if the wind caught the bullet for either of us, or we pulled the shot or something. But it just wasn't, a super clean shot. But anyways, I was gonna talk about how, like, kind of bummed I was about that situation, just because, like, you don't want to see that happen, and, like, also I'm trying to get killed on camera. It just won't ever happen. And then, like, I'm about to do that, and Isaac looks across, and he sees Micah, like, scoped up on something, and literally goes, I think Micah scoped up on something as Micah pulls the trigger. And
It's called intuition.
I guess he was, like, ready for it. But so he pulled the trigger, and immediately we had 2 deer just hop into the bottom right below us. A big old doe and a fawn. And I didn't even react in time to turn the camera. I just told Bryant to get on it, and we don't know what happened on his first shot, but she was going to get to the trees, and of course me and Bryant pulled the damn trigger at the same time basically on her, and she dropped in her tracks, and we're not really sure who hit her.
Well, you know what the awkward thing is I just thought about? What if you both hit her?
If we both hit her, I'll give her to Bryant. Unless you don't want to do that. It's a giant doe. You'd be happy shooting that for your first deer.
Mm-hmm. I'll take that. I still got a chance.
So if we both hit her, I'm just tag team McGee this week, I guess. I'm just gonna help people kill deer. I'm not even gonna kill my own deer. I'm just gonna help people kill deer.
We should save up money. We'll borrow my buddy's 50 and we could shoot deer with that.
No, I refuse.
You don't even have to shoot the deer. You just shoot the ground next to it.
I know, but we got like 15 minutes left of 20 minutes left of illegal shooting light, so we're gonna sit here until legal's over, and then we'll go down and assess that deer. Of course, it's literally about 40 yards from where Isaac's deer was, and we just got done coming back up here. I think I had been sitting here for 5 minutes.
Something like that?
Like, I had stopped to talk to my dad and Joe for a few minutes, and had just gotten back, sitting down, just kind of like taking a breather, and then that whole sequence happened. But hey, we're packing meat.